Hey guys, Ravenski here, and we're back playing Astroneer. As you can see behind me, I promised in the last episode that we did that we're actually going to go into space today. So the space shuttle is fueled and almost ready to go. We're going to chuck a few more things on top just so we can make a sort of a new home on our new planet. I actually did a couple of research and stuff while I was off camera, and we actually researched the habitation, a little habitat pod, which is similar to what we start with in our pod. So I've got it sitting over here somewhere. Where did I put it? Let's just zoom out and have a look. There it is there. Yeah, see if we can attach this to our ship, which we can. So it's going to give us a starting point on our new planet. And we're also going to chuck on some power, I believe. And we're going to actually take one of these whole panels of reserve fuel for the shuttle, so I've got no idea how much it's going to burn, and just to be safe we've got enough fuel to get home if we need to. Loaded in the game just as before I started filming, and everything just sort of dropped in, and as it did, our last episode where we set up the large solar panel has all collapsed. I've got no idea what's happened here. So you can see it's not connected anymore. It's lying on its side. Bit of a disaster, but I'm not going to fix it up in this episode. I'll do it off camera, and we'll I want to get up, and let's get up into space. And also my little space shuttle has been tipped over, so I've got no idea what we're going to do here. So we might have to get into him and take him up into space, and then landing back down on one of the pads. Just an update on that printer over this side here is still bugged out. It's not working because of this half bit of compound. I can't get rid of it. I can't even click on it. So that printer is actually useless now. This one here, it works, but the problem with this one, it doesn't get any power. It's not getting no power to it at all. So I've got no idea what's wrong with that. But the habitat is built actually off the printer, as you can see. So, well, the sun's coming up on the planet, and we're going to go for a bit of a space flight, hey? Let's get rocking. So excited. Saving game. Start pre-flight check. Ignition. And we have liftoff, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye home. Alright, sweet. Really cool. Alright, so I'm gathering all these little nodules around the planet, new landing sites that we can land on. We need to go out one more, I think. There we go. So that's the planet that we started on. So this is the moon that's been orbiting our planet, and it's the center of the universe, I'm gathering. And I don't think we can go. So that other little thing there that's showing up is actually the space station that we started from. Can I zoom in on it? Is that us? That might be us. I think that's us. So we've got an arid planet, we've got a barren moon, and we've also got way out in the outer rim. So it's not, that one's in close orbit. I think we might go to this barren one first. So let's go there. You can see the solar panels working in space. It's pretty neat. Alright, here we go. Alright, where are we going to put this baby down? We've got one there. Two. Maybe we choose that one there. We'll go with this one here, eh? Let's see what the landscape's like. We haven't burnt much fuel yet, so we've got plenty of fuel to burn. If we don't like this site, we'll move to a different one. A little bit of lag. Right, it's quite flat, it's quite nice. Let's take our first step on our new planet, eh? Here we go, yay! It's a bit like that. What are we going to do? Okay, so we've got some minerals on the surface, got a couple of, looks like pods over here. It's our planet that we were inhabiting. I think it's that one there. That sun is bright. Well, these research pods are a little bit different. They're square. They're not round like the other ones. I think it's a pretty good spot. We might set up camp here. It's got a really moon-looking surface to it. Whee! It's got no gravity. It's got less. Oh, it's got less gravity as well. Stay in the air a little bit longer. Whee! That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. A couple of geo vents, some stuff coming out of the ground. That's neat. I like that. That's really cool. Right, we're going to take our pod off. We're going to set this baby down. Whoop. So the day and night cycle is going to be quite quick on this one. Let's put that there. And I'm gathering if we press this bit here, it'll actually set up the new base. Yep, there we go. Take it out this way. We do have some resin, and we're going to do put them stuck. Do another one there, and I'm actually going to stick that solar panel that we brought with us. Going to be our power for now, and I don't think I bought anything else. Printer, no, we want to do the research. We need some compound. Didn't bring any compound with me. That's our first base established. I think we've done quite a nice little job. And our oh, there's our home there in the distance there on that planet. I don't know if we can. That's a bug or what's that stuff over there? That green stuff. Look at all the research pods on the surface. What's this stuff here? Oh, I found some titanium. Nice. Okay, why can't I break that rock? Plenty of copper. Be careful we don't venture too far away from our big crater, moon crater. There's our planet there that we came from, and you had to be close. So I could jump across there. I've got a feeling that we need to use our drill head to break through this rock to get the titanium out. I think. I want to get cracking into some of this research. This looks pretty cool. I think we might do, we might go back to our planet and we might gather some other, we'll grab some compound, and I might bring up, can't bring up the drill head, that's not going to make any difference, but our planet's quite close to us at the moment, so we'll jump on board. We'll grab a compound and we're going to we'll build this research bay. This is so cool. Love it. It's good. It's good. In orbit. Tundra. Okay, that's the other planet that we had. Tundra and exotic. So obviously they need to be within range for us to get to. So I wonder if we get on this planet here and that spins us in out on the rim, these two here become available. So we'll go back to our home world. This spaceship doesn't actually burn a lot of fuel, which is good. Okay, we're in orbit. Where's that planet? Oh, there's our landing site. Before we go past it. A little bit laggy when it goes to transfer through. So I wonder if everything dropped. No. So it's picking up a different landing pad each time. That doesn't matter. So we'll jump out, we'll grab some compound. Grab a bit more resin too if we can. Put some fuel in. Free me up some slots for the power. Stick some more of these another bit of resin, another bit of compound. So I've got some compound. I'm just going to take off, I've got sitting in my bag here at the moment, so I've got that. So that's all good. Compound sitting over there, I've got some power. I might take that power. We'll generate some more power out of here. Okay, so we'll put that. The backpack is full. So we've got no organic material, so what we might do, okay, I might take some organic material because I can run my generator. My generator that generates power for my little backpack, because we can actually use that for as a backup battery for the research. No, I don't know how much it's going to generate, but so what we're going to do, we'll chuck on another. We're going to spare. Yep. So we've got a spare storage bay. So we can fit another one. Yep. So we can fit another one on there, which is great. Put this stuff on. So we'll gather some more Organic. Any more floating around? That's titanium. That's titanium. Oh, here we go. A couple more organic ones here. So I'm pretty sure too we can actually put that generator on the platform for research. I just don't want to get caught short with power wise. That's all. Or what we can do is actually take the battery. Right, we'll do that. There we go. That's all we need. Let's get out of here. Into orbit. There's our barren planet there. Hope we can get access to some new research for building wise. Be fantastic. Alright, where's our landing site? So this should show up as our habitation site now. So it's not that one, so we're in orbit. There it is. Nice. So smooth. That one's really smooth actually. That's good. Let's jump out. Chuck on our battery thing. So we're going to grab our compound. Put one there, and we need one more. It looks like the moon too. It looks so cool. You can see the dust coming off the surface, like the solar wind. So that should fill that up now, and we're going to go grab some of these research nodes. Alright, let's see what the first one gives us. Okay, first one off the bat, we've got a research ball. They're going to give us a trade platform. Nice. Another research ball. Gave us nothing. It's definitely the place for copper if we want some copper. See if we can crack another one. Yep, another research ball. So I don't know how much more there is to actually research in the game at this point in time. That might be it. We might be done. Yeah, the trade platform might have been the last one to find. So I'll see if this will work. Show you what I meant by if we take off our generator. See now that's actually putting power into the battery. So that's our little backpack generator. Other thing we can do is actually take off our battery pack. Take the generator off. Again, that'll give you, I suppose that'll give you a little, if you don't have a big battery, it'll give you a little battery to store a little bit of extra power in. sun. So the sun, obviously the orbit around the sun's pretty quick, so we don't have to really worry about power. So it's just a matter of how many of these we can gather. But I think we're actually done in regards to what we can research. I think the trading platform was the last one in the game. Could be wrong. Well, that's a different shape. Oh no, it's the same. No, I think we're done. So we'll connect that up here. So what we're going to do, we'll leave that here. We'll take back our battery because we need it back on our own planet. We can call this Moon Base 1. It looks really neat. They've done a really good job of this game, and I hope they develop it a bit further. I know there's a heap of models coming. They've been working on some different textures for the pods and stuff like that. So but there's still a few bugs in the game, like it is still pre-alpha. I have fallen through the world twice and got stuck under the world. Yeah, so still work on that sort of stuff. It's mainly when you're digging, when you're trying to dig back up and you actually cover yourself in the dirt and sort of pushes you through the world. But anyway, I'll fix that, I'm gathering, in due time. But for now, we're going to head back to our own world, and I shall catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like key, hit that thumbs up, guys. Let's get to 10 likes, it'd be fantastic. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.